Hey guys, Crystal Thompson here for Studio Cadia. Today we are doing some sentiment masking using the Lovely Bloom stamp set and the Happy stamp set. This is a great way to be using a large stamp set and some florals. We're going to begin with the Happy stamp set. We're going to be using the Happy and the Mail. Then for the florals, we're going to be using the Lovely Blooms. For embellishment, we're going to use our Studio Cadia glue and some pink crystals along with some liquid masking fluid. Let's get started. We're going to begin by placing our Happy and our Mail stamp set on our MISTI or any stamp positioner you may have using some alcohol ink friendly stamp. We're going to stamp the Happy Mail, and I'm using the MISTI because I want to really get a really dark image from that. We're going to let that dry for a little bit. We're going to use the liquid masking, and we're going to be sure to use a very thin, very light hand with that masking fluid and try to stay only over the Happy and the Mail part. We're going to stamp our florals over this, but before you can do that, you got to be sure that this is dry, and do not make thick on this because it won't dry. Once that is dry, it should dry about clear, a little yellow. We're going to place our Lovely Blooms stamp set. We're going to be using our MISTI again, and then with that black ink, we are going to stamp it multiple times. I like using a paper towel to really rub over my stamp positioner instead of squishing it down. Once that is dry, we're going to be using our mono eraser and removing the masking fluid. And that's what it looks like. It makes it look really pretty. Now, using some color pencils, we're going to begin by coloring all the leaves in the green, going of a gradient from dark to light. For the purpose of this video, I am speeding up all the coloring. Once we're done with all the leaves, we're going to proceed to coloring the florals. I am using a selection of floral colors, again going from dark to light. I wanted to use color pencils because I felt that it would be a little bit of a lighter touch than using markers. I didn't want that Happy to get lost in all the coloring. We're going to place this over a piece of solid colored cardstock with flat adhesive, and we're going to finish embellishing with some Studio Cadia crystals in a variation of pink colors that match the different florals in our card. And that does it. Thank you so much for joining me today on masking fluid over a sentiment. Hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. If you did, please subscribe and give this a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Have a great day.